Hi wanderers, today we are going to the Monument of Freedom here in Bulgaria. It's from the time of the Russian-Turks War, Liberation War, and it's up there around 1000 steps, to be exact around 890 steps. But first we're gonna see Shipka Monastery, which is right here, see if they allowed us to film, and then we'll see the Monument of Freedom. I've drawn about 1.5 hours, the weather looks perfect, it says there shouldn't be any rain. Let's see what we're gonna find today. So this behind me was the monastery. Beautiful, gorgeous. There are all the words that you can use, with so much energy inside when you go in. You can feel the presence of God, cannot be happier. Let's see what's up here. I have no idea where the steps are actually. So I was here like 10 years ago, maybe more. I don't remember. I think this is something like a cemetery actually. So not sure my road goes through here, but I'll check in a little bit. So my doubts were correct actually, the stairs don't start from here. Here is only the monastery. And now we are gonna take the car, drive a few kilometers up through a mountain pass, and then we will reach the stairs that I so long for to see. Here we are. Stairs until the eyes cannot see anymore. This is our final destination. A little spoiler. I have until 4:30 to buy tickets if I want to go in. I probably do. So I will see how quickly I'm gonna get these stairs. My guess is about 20-minute stops. We will see what views are there and what else we encounter. Let's go. This is Shipka, 32 meters tall monument of liberty. Gorgeous. There's so many stories of the heroism our warriors had here. They hold this for so long. Their bullets were gone. At some point they started throwing stones. When the stones were gone, they started throwing dead bodies. And we kept it safe. I was wrong. I got up here for about 9 minutes. Now we see what's inside. I missed the ticket booth. It's behind the monument. It's full of kids. It's really nice that they bring them here to see. We're back. This time we're inside. This is what the terrain looks like. Throwing the stones. It's amazing, huge painting.
Last Bulgarian monarch, who was also the commander. So that's why I said we generally start from here, exploring.
This is the line we saw downstairs in front of the monument.
Views to the west. Yeah. The central part.
Top of the monument. In the far distance we see Buzludzha, the NLO, that's the UFO in English. It looks like it. I'd hoped I could see it today as well. I don't know if I'm sure if I actually can reach there. The view from here is amazing.
It's a nice walk, you know, through the forest. It's amazing.
This is actually the peak Shipka before the monument was built. This is the highest point and the place where they actually fought in the Turk-Russian war. And we'll stay exactly on top. That's it. Here on 3rd of March every year is our national celebration. I've never been here exactly on the day, but it's a very huge event. Everything is full of people. Beautiful. I have a picture as a kid on one of these cans. If I find it, I will put it here so you can see as well. When my parents brought me when I was like really little kid, so maybe it's more than 12 years. Perfect type of egg. Biscuit. This is a monument of a Russian Empress Alexandra II. I decided to do a circular route through the road because you can get with the car up there. I just didn't want to, and I hope it doesn't circle around too much. I decided probably to go to Buzludzha. It's about another hour back and forth, not too much. I think it'll be worth it. Okay, we're here. Not the perfect road, but we are gonna take the south road. They say it's a little bit better, but it wasn't that worse. We see Buzludzha. It's amazingly huge. If it's this big from here, I imagine what it is from up there. This is a monument to the communist regime back in like 30-40 years ago, maybe 50. And it was so bright at the time, there were so many lamps and everything, that it could be seen actually from all the way from the Dunaj river. For a reference, Staroplanina, which is this mountain range, is currently in the middle of the country. So imagine this amount, 250 kilometers to the sea. You can see this. I know how much is the hike to up there. I saw some kind of old road, but I decided not to take the car to there as it is very stony. So I think I'll just make a small hike to this beautiful, abundant monument. I can see 3 people up there. I thought I'm gonna be alone today because it's like Monday, but nope. There's still other crazy people, or more likely unemployed. Still not used to being somewhere again. I'm sweating so much I had to remove my t-shirt because the other one is in the car drying. And I'll be left without anything to wear. But in Buzludzha it's usually pretty windy. This monument is above 1400 meters elevation, well above the highest peak in my home city, at about 220 meters. I wish you could see a house next to this so you can imagine how big this actually is. Now it's one big bird nest. It's huge. I don't know, I feel like the guy from Madagascar. It's huge. You're huge. But apparently the road does come up to here. You can get up here with cars and there are families definitely overlooking this. Entry prohibited and it's locked down, so we definitely cannot go inside. But I'll do my best and go through the main road with all the stairs. It looks sick. Dripping water from everywhere. In the distance we see Shipka, that's over there. Cool. So this is the end of the video for today. As always, stay safe, take care, and I'll see you in the next video.